What's going on, guys? XMB Sports here, back with another video, and it's what we're doing. You know what we're doing today. It's what we do every Tuesday. I guess sometimes Wednesdays, depending on if the NFL decides they want to do Wednesday night football or whatever they're doing. And today, I will actually go over a few of the games from last week. Usually, you guys know I don't really care. Usually I just say my record, which was not good this week. It was 9-7, so I'm coming off of the best week of the year, probably from I had my best week of the year last week, and we're only got like 3 games wrong, to a week where I got 7 wrong this week. I went 9-7, so not a great week for me. I did start off okay. It was the finish that wasn't great. I picked Denver to beat Carolina. Carolina just didn't show up. Denver did. Drew Lock had his first 4 touchdown passing game. I don't know who would have guessed that. Mitch Trubisky decided he wanted to finally be a good quarterback. Who knows where that came from. And Houston decided to lay down and die. Other than that, let's see. What else did I get wrong? Atlanta and the Chargers. I guess I trusted Atlanta way more than I should have. I didn't think the Chargers, after getting shut out like that, would rebound as well as they did, but they did. And they played okay. And good enough to, if they'd have played any other team, I think they would have lost. But, I picked the 49ers to beat Washington. I guess that game proved that Washington is somewhat for real. I honestly thought that the 49ers would upset them and win that game. But I guess Washington's more for real than what I thought they were. So, New Orleans, which, funnily enough, Alex Smith went down in that game. So, I don't know. We'll have to see who they play this week. New Orleans and Philly, I got that game wrong. I picked New Orleans to win that game, and they lost by 3. They just were really disappointing. Taysom Hill did not play that well, and Jalen Hurts played somewhat decent, so that was enough. I picked Buffalo to beat Pittsburgh. I was wrong about that. I picked Pittsburgh to beat Buffalo. This game only cemented the fact that Pittsburgh's just isn't that good of a team, that they're not for real, and I just don't think they're that great. I don't think they're going to do anything. So, it is what it is. So, I'm going to be honest. I did not think that Baltimore would beat Cleveland, but they did. They came in there and put up almost 50 points, and I was really surprised. So Cleveland hung around, took it to overtime, but it was just too little too late. Really good game, though. I watched it. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, went 9-7. Like I said, it was a little rough around the edges. Or no, it didn't go to overtime. They had a field goal then, or whatever, or they had like a touchdown drive then, or whatever. But yeah, not a great week for me. But I'm hoping to rebound this week, here going into week 15, because I really kind of need to. I've had at the end. I think at week 17, I'm going to add up all my wins and losses and see what I finish. I know I'm over 500 by a good deal, but I kind of am interested to see what it is. All right, let's go ahead and start off with Thursday Night Football, which is in 2 days. Chargers and Vegas. I don't really know. I don't really know who's going to win this game. It's kind of a coin toss. The Raiders still haven't looked all that great. They didn't look that great against a really good team in Indianapolis, and the Chargers didn't look that great against the Falcons. I'm going to say Vegas comes in here and wins, but by like 3, or by like a game-winning drive. If they win, it'll be barely. Then we have a Saturday matchup, which will be Buffalo, Denver, and Carolina and Green Bay. Buffalo should beat Denver pretty easily. Carolina should lose to Green Bay. I would be really surprised if either of these were upsets. Honestly, I'd be more surprised if these games were kind of that close. I mean, maybe Green Bay, Carolina would be kind of close, but yeah. We'll go, all right, so now New England, Miami. New England is kind of just in that weird area where I don't trust them enough to beat anybody good, so I'm going to say they lose to Miami here. Miami almost beat Chiefs. I even said last week it was going to be a really close game, It ended up being a really close game. Just didn't take advantage of their turnovers like they should have, because Mahomes, yet again, in Miami, has had another bad game. Literally the only 2 bad games of his career, I would say, were in Miami. And it's kind of a thing. It's just kind of a running theme at this point. It's Mahomes, Miami. He's just not very good there. Seattle and Washington. I'm going to go ahead and say Seattle wins that game. I know Washington will probably give them a good game. They've got a good defensive line, all that good stuff. I think Seattle's feeling really confident after their win last week at Lambeau Field, and I think that they continue to roll on. San Francisco and Dallas, it's untelling. Both of these teams are hot garbage, and it's just going to come down to which team shows up, honestly, because neither of these teams are very good at all. So if I had to pick, I guess I'll go 49ers. I guess the 49ers will come away with that one. I know Dallas looked really good last week against Cincinnati. You know what? Yeah, I'll go Dallas. Sure, I'll go Dallas. I'll probably be wrong, but that's what I'm going to go with. So, Tampa Bay and Atlanta. I don't really know. I guess I'll go Tampa Bay, because Tampa Bay at least looked decent. Because, don't get me wrong, I think Tampa Bay's a really good team. I think they're probably going to be a Super Bowl contender. But if you watch last week's game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They were really sketchy. They looked, in the first half of that game, they didn't really play all that great. They looked really shaky. They just didn't look like they were all there. Once they got it going, they were fine. But it's just, you don't want to do that against certain teams like Atlanta. They could somehow win the game. You never know. But anywho, yeah, Tampa Bay. Jacksonville, Baltimore easily. They need to play just as good as they did against the Browns. If they don't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Houston, Indianapolis, there's no hope that Houston even wins that game, especially with how they've been playing. I wouldn't see them at all winning that game. Chicago and Minnesota. Chicago played great last week. Minnesota played okay. That means that Minnesota will play really good and Chicago will play bad. That's my logic behind it, because there's no way Mitchell Trubisky comes out and does what he did last week. No way. Not even. There's no way. Detroit and Tennessee. Tennessee easily will win this one. I don't see how Detroit would even remotely hang around. I really want to skip this next game, so I'm going to leave it to last because I don't really care about it. Philadelphia, but yeah, I'm just going to skip it. You know what game it is. Philadelphia and Arizona. I'm going to say Arizona. I think Arizona continues the little role that they're on right now. I don't think Philadelphia continues theirs. Kansas City and the Saints. Definitely Kansas City. There's no way the Saints win this game if they play how they did last week. They look like garbage. Cleveland and the Giants. Don't get me wrong. I think the Giants are a team that's kind of rolling right now, but Cleveland just put up 40. I know they're only going to probably put up like 17-20 this game, but I still think they'll win. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. Pittsburgh easily. The game that I skipped was Jets-Rams. You know who's going to win it. It's going to be Rams. But if there was a game that we was going to choose to win and show up for, maybe it'd be this one. I have no idea. But yeah, that's it for Week 15. Now, I do want to talk about a few things here before I end off the video. First thing I'll talk about is, I guess, this series. Maybe what's going to take place of it once the NFL season ends and all that kind of stuff. The true answer to that question, what's going to happen after this series ends, after the NFL season's over, I don't know. I thought about doing basketball, so like maybe on Mondays I do a review of all the games Monday through Sunday and pick who wins those. I could do that if you guys were interested in it. But see, the thing is, I would have to do like 84 weeks of that. Or like 100 some weeks of that. I don't know how apt I would be to do that, or how much I'd want to do that. Or and I think I'll definitely do it for the NBA playoffs. Like for each round, I'll definitely pick a team to win. Like in the playoffs when it gets here. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do it when the actual bubble playoffs were. I mean, I probably could have done it, but I didn't. So, it is what it is. But yeah, when the NBA playoffs come back around, I'll probably do it. But like I said, the idea of a series, trying to do every single NBA game that week for every week of the season, is going to be like a disaster. So I'm not going to do that. I thought about it, I really did, and I kind of wanted to do it, but yeah, just didn't seem like a good idea. I'll probably continue this series all the way up until the Super Bowl, so you'll be getting these little videos every Tuesday. You'll probably be getting these videos every Tuesday from up until the Super Bowl. More than likely, you'll probably get, probably for like when we get the playoffs, like conference championship week and Super Bowl week and all that good stuff. I'll probably do my prediction for the Super Bowl the week of the Pro Bowl, more than likely. That way I'll have like 2 weeks ahead of time. Or maybe I'll put it the same day as the Super Bowl. Maybe you'd like that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know how I'm going to do it when I get in the playoffs. I might just break down every individual team and tell you why I think they're going to win. That's probably what I'll do. I'll try to do something like that. Maybe it'll be cool. I'll try to make it interesting, the playoffs, a little bit more interesting than this actual series is where I'm just picking. But yeah, once this series is gone and Tuesdays are completely open and I have nothing to do on Tuesdays, I don't really know because by that time, by the time I upload, I don't know, let's say by the time we get to the Super Bowl and we're done with this series, I may not have anything to upload during the week either, other than Throwback Thursday and Saturday night specials, which I will get back to doing. You will get a Thursday night. I was going to upload a Saturday night special, but I figured no one wants to watch me play with LSU and play Florida. Like, I know I said I'd pick the best games, but I want to pick like the best matches on paper and then play them. That was not one of them, unfortunately. And I thought about doing, like I said, there was a few I thought about doing, but they all just seemed really garbage. I don't know. That was just my opinion. But I definitely will do one for Conference Championship week this weekend. I'll probably do Alabama and Florida, more than likely. That's probably the game you'll get. And but yeah, other than like I said, you know, Throwback Thursday and Saturday night special, you're probably not going to get. I don't know. I'll probably start up another series. If the rebuilds aren't, you know, happening. Like let's just say my rebuild's done. Remember, Branson's definitely going to have to play at least more than one season, without a doubt, because we don't know if he can actually make a New Year's Six Bowl just yet. Like, we physically don't know if you can make one as a Power 5 or a Group of 5 team. We actually have no idea. So he's going to play at least, if he goes undefeated this season and makes a GoDaddy Bowl and then does it again next season and makes it a GoDaddy Bowl, I'm not even going to make, if it doesn't put him in a New Year's Six Bowl, I'm not even going to bother. I'll just say his series is over. Of course, Branson's also got that Virginia basketball series he wants to keep doing. Don't know if he'll be uploading that for you guys or not. Nah, you couldn't. I couldn't tell you. Branson's playing his cards pretty close to his chest as far as that goes with his series. But yeah, you finally got to upload from him. You're gonna get a Dynasty video from me tomorrow, Wednesday. You're finally gonna get to see me play a damn game. It's been a minute. I probably forgot how to play with my damn team because I've been playing with Illinois so long. But yeah, I am excited to see what happens, and I don't even remember who we play. And I'm thinking we play somebody like Washington State or something. I don't really remember who we play, or UCLA maybe. I don't know. I don't know who we play, but. Yeah, I think that's about it. There's nothing I can really think of right off the top of my head. Oh, one more thing. I know this isn't the music channel, and I'll probably upload a video all on its own on Thursday or Friday for it specifically. But I do have a little EP coming. If you're wondering what that is, it's an extended play. It stands for extended play. It's kind of like an album. But it's shorter. It's like 5 songs. It's not very long. The EP's 15 minutes, so the time it takes you to wash your dishes is about the time it takes to listen to this thing. It's not that big of a deal. This is a passion project. The audio quality is okay. It's going to get better after Christmas because I'm going to get some audio stuff to help me make my music sound a little nicer. But I would really highly appreciate it if you would go and listen to it and support me and give me a chance. I know that a lot of people get on and get on an app and like SoundCloud and just rap about bullshit. As far as like me trying to explain to you how my music sounds and what it's like, I'll have to just do that on the music channel, and that's what I'll probably do. You know what I actually might do? I might actually do an album reaction or an EP reaction with you guys. So I'll upload a video of me reacting to my music and kind of explaining what's happening in each song and the story behind each song and why I wrote it, or why something sounds like this or why something is like this. I think that could be cool. It would give me a reason to upload on the music channel too. So expect that at some point. The album, the EP, comes out this Friday. I'll probably upload, but it will come out technically, if you're wanting to listen to it right as it comes out Thursday at 11:59 p.m. So right as the clock strikes 12, right as it hits Friday at 12, it will come out. It will be there. Pneuma is the name of the album. I will explain in the intro of the album or the EP why it sounds like that, or why that's the name of it. I think the artwork's pretty cool. If you're wondering where you can listen to this, it's not on SoundCloud, it's on BandLab. And I'm not going to leave it in the link of the description of this video, but I'm going to upload a video on my music channel, or our music channel, sorry, not mine. Our music channel talking about this album, probably today actually. I'll probably upload it today and discuss maybe the track list and certain things like that. Yeah, I just want to make it well known that I'm very into uploading this. But I guess that's it. This is one of the longer Week 15 recaps I've done because I've mainly been rambling here for about 5 minutes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload from XMP Sports. Share us, get us out there. Like I said, listen to the EP. Comes out this Friday, Pneuma. And I guess that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe and be positive.